Buddha's teaching was still attainable in the modern era. Were there any living arahants who could guide him along the path to Nibbana? If he could find such a guide, he would wholeheartedly dedicate himself to that goal. To that end, Bhikkhu Pannavadho decided that he must return to Thailand and look for a good teacher, one who could command his full trust. He flew back to Thailand in November of 1961. At first he went to stay with Venerable Ajahn Pannavadho at Wat Chola Pratan near Bangkok. While there, he asked a Thai friend to scout out the best, most revered meditation teachers in the country and report back to him. Eventually this friend took him to meet Venerable Ajahn Pannavadho, a long-time disciple of Venerable Ajahn Mun, who was widely renowned to be an arahant. Impressed by Ajahn Pannavadho's resolute character and profound wisdom, Bhikkhu Pannavadho moved to his monastery Wat Pabantad in Udon Thani province and became his disciple. He arrived on the 16th of February 1963 and remained resident there for the rest of his life. Ajahn Pannavadho soon shortened his name to Panya, and from then on he was known simply as Ajahn Panya. He remained a close disciple of Ajahn Pannavadho for the next 41 years. He said that he was able to put up with the hardships of living in the remote jungles of northeast Thailand, mainly due to the strong faith he had in Ajahn Pannavadho and his teaching methods. The climate was hot and uncomfortable. The food was simple and rough. There was a language barrier to overcome, and his fused ankle left him with limited mobility. But his heart was bolstered by his faith in the teacher and his perseverance in the practice. Ajahn Panya's mind tended naturally towards wisdom, and that allowed him to progress quickly in meditation. With the benefit of Ajahn Pannavadho's careful guidance, his understanding of Dharma deepened and became more comprehensive with each passing year. In 1965, at Ajahn Pannavadho's insistence, Ajahn Panya reordained into the Dhammayutta Nikaya. With the present Sangharaja, Samdat Pranayana Samvara, as his preceptor, he took reordination at Wat Bawaniway on April 22nd of that year. Ajahn Panya possessed a very subtle and refined nature. His practice was beyond reproach. He was always composed and circumspect, and displayed wisdom in everything he did. Not only did he develop himself to the fullest, but his exemplary life and practice influenced many people from all over the world. From the beginning, he worked tirelessly to translate Ajahn Mahabhua's writings into English, publishing translations that were distributed free around the world. Gradually, he became a source of strength and inspiration to the Buddhists from many countries who traveled to Thailand to see him. This is especially true of the Western bhikkhus who have joined the Sangha at Wat Pha Bun Thad since his arrival. He always showed a selfless devotion to the task of instructing these monks, and they always relied on him to teach them the correct way to practice Buddhism. In 1974, the English Sangha Trust invited Ajahn Mahabhuva to visit London, England, with the intention of trying to establish a Theravada Sangha there. Ajahn Panya accompanied his teacher to London, where he helped to communicate the essence of Ajahn Mahabhua's Dharma teaching to the Buddhist faithful. It was to be the last time that Ajahn Panya returned to England. But although no Sangha was established at that time, their inspiring presence laid the groundwork for the future English Sangha. His knowledge of engineering became a valuable asset to the monastery. From the time he arrived, he was involved in almost every building project carried out at Wat Pha Bun Thad, often designing the project and overseeing the construction himself. Ajahn Mahabhuva had so much faith in his wisdom and engineering skills that he really questioned Ajahn Panya's judgment in those matters. Whether the engineering was electrical or mechanical, structural or electronic, he had mastered them all on his own initiative and could apply them with a skill and grace that constantly amazed his fellow monks. The ease with which Wat Pha Bun Thad developed from a simple forest monastery into a thriving monastic centre is a testament to Ajahn Panya's ability to manage a forest monastery's resources while protecting its traditions and its meditative environment.